Hello guys, I'm playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I'm a huge fan of the series. It looks like I'm in a blocked scene though, so I'm just gonna press any button. New game. Oh, there's Despair mode, Komari mode, and Genocide mode. So Genocide mode is Super Ultra Pump Genocide Jack mode, for those who just want to enjoy the story. That's kind of where I'm at. Komari mode, Working Hard for a Normal Girl mode. And Despair mode, Ultra Despair mode. Let's do... I'm just more interested in the story, to be honest, so I'm just going to do Genocide mode. And start game. Hopefully it'll start recording soon, because I don't know if I've never. Oh, here we go. We're recording. First, let's set up your camera. With auto camera, you automatically follow the character you're controlling, and with manual camera, you control the camera with the right stick. This can be changed in options later on, so choose the one you like for now. Let's just do auto.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
Yeah, no, that's not what the Earth shape is.
But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth.
You can look up satellite photos. That's not very hard.
In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge. Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny.
I think she's the
This
sister
is my world.
of
This
the
two-bedroom
guy
apartment
first.
that I live in is my world.
Oh, here we go.
My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room.
Oh, what?
My name is Komaru Naegi.
Naegi.
I'm
yeah,
a
that was the
completely normal high
in the
school
first game.
girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
So this is what
Alright!
happened during the first game, I guess, with the sister.
Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine. But it was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
Oh, plot point device. Is it gonna be Genocide Jack?
What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore!
I mean, you would.
Please open the door!
Holy shit. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh shit. You may want to back up. It's a really big Monokuma. Oh, here we go. Gameplay graphics.
Wait! What? What's going on?
Where does Claw? Oh, there it is.
Get away from me!
Nope. Maybe I'll open the door.
Where's the elevator? Why is there a fire? I can't get through!
No,
A
Monokuma.
bear? A black and white bear?
Name's Monokuma.
What should I do? What should I do?
Just do what you're doing, girl. Or what I'm making you do.
Someone help me! Hurry! Come on, hurry!
I don't know, I've never played it, Tim. Give me another bear. Oh, it's him. I forgot his name. My friend hated him. And
You must be Komaru Naegi.
he knows your brother.
Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
That's his name. I should know since my friend cursed him out a lot when we played the first game. And the second game.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Yay! I mean, I liked him. I just don't know. I wish I knew more about the series. I've only seen like 2 episodes of the anime. I think the anime's alright. I have the first 2 games on Steam and I played them and I've enjoyed them. This is a very different style game though. And it's like different in every way. So this is all new to me. I mean, I know her brother was in the first game. That guy was in the first game. They were both trapped in school, that kind of thing. I don't want to spoil that one, but I'm thinking I mean, if he's here, this has to have happened after the first game when they, I guess, spoiler alert, they escaped. Well, some of them did. So, I wonder if we're going to see her brother, Nagy.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Future Foundation?
It would appear that intel was correct.
The second game was about finding out what the Future Foundation was. And so I guess this is just putting it all together.
What is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
Monokuma.
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
A complete jerk? Yeah, I agree.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you.
Byakuya Togami.
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
There's no end to them! Bring it on!
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
Megaphone gun thing.
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now.
Oh,
Now that I've
that's
seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
I mean, she was behind you. I would hardly say that. So what's better, being imprisoned or knowing the truth? Huh. I highly recommend the first two games, though. They were really well done. Anime.
Here it is!
Pink blood. Oh god.
What is going on?
It is censored though, with the blood being pink and all. Yeah, forewarning.
Help! Someone help me!
They're just enjoying their meal like nothing's happening.
Welcome. A table for one? Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Oh shit! giant bears are this giant bear?
Someone help me!
I mean, they're robots.
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but what should I do? They're gonna find me!
You've got a gun thing, use it.
I gotta escape. I gotta get out of here.
Boop, 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 boop. It's time for a tutorial, yay! You press the L2 buttons, you ready the hacking gun. Right stick focuses the reticle. You press R2 button with the gun out, you fire the truth bullet. Oh, that's shout out to game 1. Pressing the square button opens the truth bullet selection screen. What? You can switch truth bullets with the directional buttons. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Try using all the multicolored truth bullets against the Monokumas.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
Wait, it's not fitting my screen. It's not. It's giving me an option to fix my screen size. Hey, Alium, in the live stream, do you have any idea of how to fix that? It's obviously I don't. Makoto Nagi, that's the name of the guy in the first game. I guess I'll just keep playing.
Is amazing.
Fuck that. Oh, wait, what? Hey! Trolling. After me.
I'm definitely gonna get out of here. They're dead. They're all dead.
I think break works the best. Is there a video section in the settings?
What's with this bear?
I mean, you go to options, and this is all there is. got BGM volume, SC volume, voice volume, camera up, down, camera left, right, camera mode, confirm, event skip. That's all we got. No video.
Jeez, enough already!
Where's the Future Foundation's person who's
this?
supposed to be here?
What is going on?
Oh no, it's her.
Huh?
Yeah, it's definitely her.
Who's there?
Say hello.
It's the TV.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on. Forget what I'm saying. I have no idea who that is.
Bum, 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 bum! I'm a zombie! We're gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't violate me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Hey, what are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Nagisa!
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
I have to say that they are adorable. Who's that?
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
They do know children eventually turn into adults, right? I mean, that's a thing, right? I've experienced it myself. Oh, credits.
Danganronpa.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school. But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world.
The whole second game is about finding out what that incident was. I don't know if they're gonna tell you or not.
It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
That's the school her brother went to.
Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
The worst kind of war.
A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world.
That photo was in the first game. It was given to Nagi.
And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right.
The mother looks like Lana Kane from Archer. But I might just be stretching it.
Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family.
It was given to Nagi with no explanation.
The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed.
When the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't.
And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl. But instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse.
Yeah, the Danganronpa series is all about despair, so you're gonna hear that word a lot.
There's no use in keeping hope.
Despair and
That's what I was forced to realize.
Why are the bodies red and blue? Why not just one all red or all blue? But
why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run.
Where are you gonna go?
That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Byakuya won't lie.
Supposed to be here.
What if they're one of the dead people? How is that clipping to your behind?
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run. How did you know?
Because you're wearing a suit, and everyone who wears a suit has to be part of Future Foundation.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Nope.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you just one-shot them with the gun thing we got.
Over here! I'll take you all on!
I'm so sorry.
I'm still wondering how that thing stays on her behind. It's not. Is it? There wasn't a clip on it or anything.
The town. It's in ruins.
Hello. Gonna keep walking. Don't mind me.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Just gonna keep on walking here. Don't mind me. There's the helicopter. Quick, get on the helicopter. We're gonna helicopter around here. Why does everyone look the same?
Are you people from Future Foundation?
No.
This guy called Byakuya Yatogami said that you guys could rescue me.
What's going on? I'm a bit suspicious.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where is Byakuya Yatogami? Is he safe?
I don't know. We left his ass behind.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Yatogami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything!
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Yeah, I figured that
We're
much.
trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, I know who that is. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
and
tell you
as for
that,
this
'cause that
town...
is a spoiler.
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
No kidding.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, honey.
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that
Get in the chapter.
Singing?
Oh, shit.
Over there!
It's the kids. It's the kids.
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Isn't she a kid? I mean, when does she count as a kid? I don't know how old she is. Oh, I love this animation style. It's the same as the execution in Oshit and the other games. Started. Oh no, she's alive. Don't know how.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
I'm having trouble recognizing the voice.
You look completely exhausted.
Oh my god! No, I hate him!
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important.
Yeah, fuck this
After
guy.
all, I'm just a lowly servant.
Oh my god, I hate this so much. Help me so much, guys. Oh my god. I hope you're a servant, you fuck. Oh my god.
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots.
Oh, I'm so bad.
And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
He's in the second game, guys. Just know he's terrible. Just know he's terrible.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Notice how he's wearing a glove.
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Even his voice is just pissing me off.
Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days.
So you know how
More
I
than
like
enough
that other
time
guy?
for the world to change
and my
completely.
friend hated that other guy? Well, it's the exact opposite with this guy. My friend's like completely in love with him. This psycho idiot. I don't know what's wrong with my friend, guys. I think I need new friends, but Oh my god, I'm just so mad right now. Just seeing his face and hearing his voice.
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Like someone else you know, bastard. Her brother, by the way. She's like her brother.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
He absolutely hates normal people.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Is it the gun thing? Oh. Why would they give that back?
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities.
The only reason why I'm not skipping over him right now is because I'm recording and I feel like I should let other people hear him. But if I was just playing by myself, I honestly would read it as quick as I could, skip through his voice, and just get over it as fast as possible.
It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Oh my god.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
That is fourth wall break there.
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
How do you keep something that big a secret?
If you don't want to die, that is.
I hate him so much!
I'll be going on ahead.
His face! Oh my god.
What the heck?
I got a present. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try it on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the square button to change ammo. I like the laser.
It's unlocked. I'm scared.
Of course you're scared. Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Shoot the weak point with break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, after you hit a weak spot, break ammo will give you another one power shot. It's one hell of a shot. One that's way stronger than the regular break. Now that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? Try aiming for the weak point.
There it is again!
Why would he cover his eye?
The gun. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about? I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again. Move!
Oh, there's
Go up to the room past the stairs?
Guess that's my only option. I figured out how to move slightly faster. I'm still mad, guys. I was hoping he wouldn't be in this game. Why? Oh shit.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
What is happening? These kids need control. They need a parent. This is their parent. You raised your kids wrong. I'm guessing she's like the leader or something.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
She's so adorable.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope, Hero Class Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter! I'm still the leader! I won, so I'm the leader! The leader!
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean
I didn't know Hope's
that Hope's Peak?
Hmm? Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself?
Kid's got a lot of issues to work out.
What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
This kid's got a lot of issues.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw. Reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Oh my God.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid.
It made him a bit mental.
Oh.
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
I don't know what a latchkey kid is. So, there's that.
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
Your stockings don't match. And your panties are showing.
Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Fighter? Okay then.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
Yeah.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards, and believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Okies.
Okies. She's so adorable.
Monica is a mage, and when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
What does that even mean?
I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom! The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party! But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Oh, I totally get that.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You joking around?
Oh, no, you should not have said that.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
I'm gonna sneeze
Just
a bit.
kids?
Oh, goodness. Just kids? Yeah, you should not.
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
So adults are demons.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Kids, where are their parents?
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
Programming. It's programming.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please, stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
I agree. Fireflies do die too young. I mean, what's up with that? Also, who's gonna, like, make you food and stuff?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
That is true. That is a correct statement. I mean, that is 100% true. I cannot argue against that.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
So did most of the adults didn't do anything wrong either. So yeah, something wrong with that.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense!
That also, I don't know. I was thinking, kids grow up. Oh, there she's having a tantrum, guys. Be careful. The mage.
That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Oh, she's a spoiled brat. I don't know if I like her anymore. She was cute, but now she's being all, like, dumb and stuff. Oh, they all gotta calm down.
This is bad. Monica's mad. It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
This poor kid.
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly
I'm starting
game.
to like this Jotaro guy. Like, a lot. New favorite character.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
That was like Demon Hunt. Oh, I called it! Oh, I was close. Demon Hunting.
Ta-da! Demon hunting!
I was close. So, there's that.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
That face, she's so adorable.
No.
Yes,
you.
They mean you.
Hurry up and prepare the device.
Oh, this kid is menacing. Tracking device?
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom?
Boom. Cool, nifty bracelet,
Okay,
guys.
then. Now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
She's got a point.
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
You're supposed to be...
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice?
Yeah, don't mention the fucking
However,
gun.
even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
Please do that right now. I want to see it. Glue his mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it!
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad!
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
I mean, they're kids.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
There are other fun things to do, like finger painting. Why don't we do some finger painting, kids?
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
I have a feeling that Redhead's not actually the leader.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
Monica, you demon child?
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
I want cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a little crush. That's adorable.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say?
Again, why do you keep making her mad?
Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You were falling into an abyss, with darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pulls of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
Oh, we're gonna fall into a pit. I think we're about to fall into a pit. God, I love this movie. Boop. Wait. Oh, we got a parachute. How nice. So we're gonna be lost in this city while 5 kids try to murder us. How? Oh, we're in flying things. That makes sense.
A child's ears are... wonderful ears! A child's eyes are... adorable eyes!
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A beautiful mouth?
a great big mouth!
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Demons!
Yeah!
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually
Oh my
win.
God, this kid is so cute.
My, it's It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair.
Of one person?
I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist.
This bitch right here.
With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Oh my god. I feel like now would be a good time to stop playing, but I really don't want to stop playing. I'm just saving my data right now. Oh wait, I don't need to save this, what I just saved. Okay, I guess I'm saving again. And I think we're back. We're back. Yeah, I don't want to stop playing. This is fun. Oh, we reached a block thing. It's just saying Chapter 1, Crying for Love in Hell. And it's an anime scene. Parachuting down. She landed. Saying ow, ow, ow. Saying how scared she is. Some noises in the background. And there's a bear! Can you hear the audio of what's playing or not at all? Just me talking? Yeah, hide under the parachute. That'll help. If she dies to a Monokuma, does that mean none of the kids win their game? Oh, someone's doing something. Oh, so you can hear her talking. Okay, that's cool. Yay! It's her! And her scissors. You can hear that laugh, right? Yeah? Oh my god! Oh man, I wish you can see this. She's just destroying these Monokumas with her scissors. When will it start recording again? Oh, she thought it was the real Monokuma. I love her so much. Pulls out scissors in front of her. Komaru Naegi. She loves Byakuya. We lost him a while ago, bro. You're kind of behind. It's dripping with master scent. Yeah, she's kind of weird. Is she gonna switch to her alter ego? She's spazzing out. Oh, there we go. Spazzes out and becomes shy little Toko.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, wait, don't tell me. You are Komaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right? I just told you that.
Can't you see someone with split personalities when you eat one? Gosh, Nagi.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her. Her? Memories? Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether you're an enemy or a friend. Well, you can call me your ally. Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked! It's alright.
How long is this restricted gameplay thing?
No, it's alright. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Oh. Oh my god! It's showing Toko's fantasy.
That ability is not a curse, it's a talent.
Oh my god.
An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
Master, thank you. Thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Like I said, it will be alright. I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi. Omaru?
Komaru. It's time for a tutorial. Why are we still not able to record? If you press the triangle button, you will switch with Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. Press square button to attack and circle to evade. Hold square for a special skill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the L2 button, and if you press either the X or the triangle button, you can unleash the super powerful /lust. Feel free to try it out. I can't remember any of that. Let's switch to Genocide Jack. Yeah! She's beautiful. Are we still in restricted gameplay? What is going on? So how did you like using Genocide Jack? Oops, I forgot to mention. There's a time limit for using Genocide Jack. Use the batteries at the top left and the screen and you will automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't just use /lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge at the bottom right, and when it's full you can use /lust. The lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with L2 plus triangle button, and a 3 gauge combo move with L2 plus X button. You can also go back to Komaru with triangle button at any time, so be smart during battle.
That was all of them, right? Amazing. That was amazing. What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
You haven't figured it out yet? She has 2 personalities, damn it.
Casual. Huh? Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something.
I'm your senior.
But you still haven't told me your name. I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away. What? It's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
Oh, she's a total masochist, by the way.
I don't think that at all. And anyway, what was that all about earlier? You were a completely...
It was her persona.
I couldn't tell you. What? I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories. I don't really get it. It's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack. Okay? You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head. You're probably wondering how a stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you? I don't think that's...
Well, maybe a first bit.
I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised, but if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all. You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something? Well, what was I supposed to say? Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easy. It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
Yeah, Genocide Jack, the murderer who just killed people and left like a mark on them somehow.
I see. So, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all. Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be. What? It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah, that's the serial killer.
Yeah, that's the one. What? But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then. Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick.
Stun gun does the trick.
And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great?
The stun gun.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy. Don't be dense. Huh? Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that. Really? Anyway, what is your relationship with Master Byakuya? Why do you have that hacking gun? I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me. Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh, another fantasy.
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No, I swear in the name of the Togami family.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because ruin my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
Oh my god, this girl is crazy, but I already knew that. But seriously, how long is this gonna last?
Rescue? Oh, wait, hold on. Yucky, what, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master? He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow... I see. So, he was caught after all. You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master. You're right. My worrying won't change anything. What's with this chick? Can't believe it. What was that? Nothing. And watch your mouth. I'm so terribly sorry? It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway. But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax. You're right. We've got to get out of this building. Well then, after you. Why do I have to go first? You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. No, come on. Stop staring off into space and get moving already. We're not dead yet.
Are we gonna start recording again yet, or what? There's a scooter here. A training potty. My bad.
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it. Hey, who are you calling a baby? You're offended, but you're still gonna...
Why are we riding on it?
This is surprisingly relaxing. Seriously?
Oh, I guess I could save by these little potties. Why isn't it recording?
A hospital? Dark and depressing. Just like me. Yeah, right? Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted. Humans? You are having delusions. I prefer to call it imagination.
This is ridiculous.
Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof. You can't open it? It's impossible. There's no power. Then what should we do? Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together. What? Seriously?
Oh my god.
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power. Oh, right.
Let me go and turn up the volume a bit, because I think it's being a bit quiet for you guys.
Are those people?
I'm sorry, guys. It's just not recording.
That's our power panel. I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
Just gotta use move on that button.
Okay then, let's go. About this gun. Wouldn't it be better if you used it? I'm allergic to machines.
You're allergic to machines?
Well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Aren't restricted scenes generally like cutscenes and stuff? What's this doing? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it right in the eye. Oh, wrong one. No, aren't restricted scenes like limited to cutscenes and stuff? What? This is gameplay right now. What's happening?
Which way to get out of here?
Oh, there's a little kid. There's a little kid. Monokuma kid. It's not one of the 5. It's just a kid with a mask.
I've seen this kid before. No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this. Huh? Really?
Teehee.
But why are they wearing helmets?
And they're singing.
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats. But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas? No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults. They're what? Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. You can't just attack these brats. It's so frustrating.
We can't kill the kids because I don't know why.
Who knows? Maybe
Let's open this box that's next to the kid. Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. And there are exceptions like move. But worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal, HP, or batteries for Genocide Jack. Resupply yourself skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. Got 11 break bullets.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this? My guess is they're carrying out someone's order. Order? Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids. Well, that might be true, but it's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already. Okay.
I need to get to a stop point soon. I have work tomorrow. Monitoring room. Let's go to the fire exit because we want to get out of here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's just go to the monitoring room.
Whoa. What is this place? Looks like a playground for those little brats.
It's like a checkered floor, velvet curtains all around the room, and a single arcade machine.
I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before. Arcade machine?
Danganronpa, another tutorial. The arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance cameras in the next room. The kids use the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of game brain. Anyways, there's always a strategy for rooms with a nearby arcade machine. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine, then check next door. I guess I'll shoot move at the arcade machine. Oh, I guess I get to play Mono Kuman.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting, it might be better to run.
I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. How do I get out of this room? Oh, it's this room. Did you figure out the best route for getting past those Monokumas? By pressing the L1 button, you can see the arcade machine's video again. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be careful.
We gotta hurry. We don't want to be caught.
Tim, what's up? What do you need? Congratulations! I still don't know why it's not recording. This is really dumb. Restricted gameplay, my ass. We're out of the building now.
We're finally out, but where are we? What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city? I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time. Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory. But how did you know I was living in this town, huh?
So I can't play Overwatch with you guys anymore. Why not?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me? Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard. Well, I think I deserve to know.
Oh yeah, their PS Plus ran out. I just recently renewed mine. I was gone for a couple months, as you know.
Secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and... Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation? Well, I'm more like an intern. That's why I don't have my own uniform yet. Oh, that's why you aren't in a suit. Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing? You only have that one uniform, huh? Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master. He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh, more fantasy.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
Oh yeah, no, Tim, I'm not buying you a code or anything.
My Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink.
In English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
Oink, oink, oink.
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird? No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
I remember those two.
Wow. You sure give your friends nice nicknames. They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend. Now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl! I didn't mean to. Anyway, who cares about having friends?
I have Master Byakuya.
And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else. To actually care about someone that much, that's a pretty amazing feeling. But I got separated from my precious Master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing. Wait, so ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on? Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right?
You will be killed if you stay in this town.
But you want to look for Byakuya. I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid.
I'm really mad none of this is recording.
Trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but fine. Huh? You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you. It's okay? There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you. Thank you so much.
Awkward hug.
Hey, what are you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, just thank God I met Toko.
Pushes away.
Just thank me directly. But are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya? There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan. Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So, I'm really happy you're with me. So happy. You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out? I don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go. You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
This town is an island off the coast.
The town is an island. You can't just get off of it.
It's commonly called Toa City.
Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey, Toko, do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere? Bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way. Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge. I guess you're right. Let's go to the bridge. We have to at least try.
Let's get to the bridge.
What a relief. I was starting to lose hope. See. Good for you.
It's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small necessity skills that'll turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with options button and switch to the skills screen with L2/R2 buttons. Choose skills using the directional buttons and attach/detach with the X button. Surprise! It appears you already have one skill, hooray. If you attach the skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. By finding reference books in town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komura levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quickly.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape, totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
I'm gonna equip that right now. I'm pretty upset that it's not recording right now, but there's a save point right here, so I'm gonna do that. And we're still not recording. Okay. So guys, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna be done playing this for today. And hopefully when I try it again another day, it'll be okay. Sorry again for the mess up with the recording. I guess all of this, maybe the rest of the game is a restricted like scenery or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna end the recording here. See you later, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah.